Hi everyone, it's Lara and the huge Jackman and the Paw Prince Hercules.
Hi.
So today we have decided we're gonna do a tag together. It's called the accent tag. I have seen this tag on the channel The Sorry Girls. This is a channel I watch a lot because both girls are a lot into the DIY stuff. They're like the DIY queens. So make sure to visit them if you want to. A link to their video is down below. I need a belly pillow and my laptop because what we're gonna do here is that there's a list of words that we are supposed to pronounce, and Jack is obviously an American, but since he lives for like 22 years abroad, he might pronounce the words differently
Or incorrectly.
probably. And I was born in the Czech Republic, and even though I speak many languages, I'm not a native English speaker, so I will most likely pronounce them incorrectly. So this is the first part, and the second part is there are a few questions just to know how do you call certain things. And I would say we start with the words, so we're just gonna take turns. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, and we're just gonna take turns. So then I start. Aunt.
I say ant.
Ant, okay.
Yeah.
Roof.
Roof, yeah.
Route.
Root.
Wash.
Wash.
Oil.
Oil. No, I say oil.
Theater.
Yeah, the theater.
Iron.
Iron.
Salmon.
Salmon. No L.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
And iron. Iron is also short. Iron.
Iron, okay.
Not you don't really say the O. You just iron.
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 Iron. Weird. Caramel.
Caramel.
Fire.
Fire. No, I say fire.
Water.
Water.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Data.
Sometimes I say data, but I probably say data more often.
Ruin.
Ruin.
Oh, ruin. Okay, then I got it probably wrong. Crayon.
Crayon.
New
Also,
Orleans.
you don't say the O. You just say crayon. You just kind of swallow it.
I don't want to swallow crayons. I'm just saying.
Little kids would eat them.
Hey, puppy.
Eat
So,
them.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Both.
Both.
Again.
Both.
No. The word again.
Oh, again, yes.
He's so funny. Probably.
Probably.
Spitting image.
Spitting image, yeah.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Lawyer.
Lawyer, yeah.
Coupon.
Yeah, coupon.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Syrup.
Say mayonnaise again?
Mayonnaise.
Okay. Why don't you say
just-
mayonnaise.
Syrup.
Syrup.
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
Caught.
Caught.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Aluminium.
Aluminum. Although
Why do you pronounce aluminum?
I
There
know,
is like
the
a
British Steve gives me a hard time about this. Like
Yeah.
aluminium.
I understand that. That's
I know it is actually incorrect because there's a second I there, aluminium, but we just say I just always have said aluminum.
Envelope.
Envelope.
Okay. So these were the words. Then we have some questions that we have to answer, and we have to. We thought I'm gonna say read the question, and we're gonna, or we don't have to write it down. We just can say it. So the first question is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper in a house? Fun. It's fun for me.
TPing, yeah, it's fun, but it's something that you don't ever admit when it's in your neighborhood.
But it's fun. Okay, the second
It's a
one.
real pain in the ass to clean up.
Yeah. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? Curl in a ball bug?
We always call it a potato bug.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks like a little armadillo, but they're a potato bug or a pill bug.
Curl in a ball bug.
I don't know
That's
why
what
they're
I
called-
say because I have no idea.
Maybe they
I don't
would
even
eat
know how-
potatoes. I don't know.
I don't even know how it looks like.
They're grey. They're about I don't know.
Let me guess.
They-
They curl
They
into
curl-
a ball.
They're
No.
grey. They look like a little armadillo with no head. There's just the bug. With
It
just
has
the
no
bug.
head.
Well, it just looks like it. Looks like the body of an armadillo.
Never saw that one. Do we have it in Europe actually, or is it like an American curl in a ball bug? But the Sorry Girls said they have it too, and they're in Canada, so it's definitely on that continent. I wonder if he's never mind. The second question is, what
That's
is
the third question.
Oh, sorry. The third, the second question. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I would say a prosecco or a really good champagne, but I think they mean with that soda.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. In different places, in the north, like Wisconsin, Minnesota, people say pop.
So what do you say?
I say soda,
Is
but
that
I used to
because
say
you've
pop
been-
when I was a little kid. Yeah, and then there like
Then you grew up.
there's in Texas they mostly say Coke to
Coke.
everything. Can I have a Coke?
Coke?
Even when they want a Mountain Dew or something.
Right.
My mom told me when we lived in Milwaukee, you know, what do you call the thing where you're like in a public building and you want to go and get a drink of water? What do you call that?
We didn't have it in the Czech
Yeah,
Republic.
they don't have it very much here. It's very much an American
And
thing.
what is it then?
Well, people call it a drinking fountain or a water fountain, but my mom told me when I was living as a little kid in Milwaukee, we called it a bubbler, and she said nobody calls it a bubbler except, or maybe anymore at all.
Yeah.
But at that time, it's like nobody called it a bubbler
We would
except
have
people from
we
Milwaukee.
would have called it then luxury probably in the Czech Republic back then. So what do you call gym shoes? I call them pleasers or ballet slippers.
I always just call them tennis shoes, even though I know that they're not tennis shoes.
I
all
hope
the
you
time.
don't call them pleasers. You know, if anyone doesn't know what's a pleaser, I'm gonna put a link in the info below the video. These are those amazingly high heels with a high platform that strippers are wearing.
I only wear those when you're not home.
Yes. So, anyway, what do you say to address a group of people? Hi guys, or just
Yeah,
hello?
I always say you guys.
I think I would say like hi everyone, like the way when I greet you guys, and if I can't stand them, then definitely nothing nice.
We watched this video of the Sorry Girls. I thought about that a lot because they make a lot of presentations to non-English as a first language groups.
Yeah.
And I always say guys, and there's always a whole lot, especially former Eastern Europe, there's a lot of women in management and technical positions. I don't want to insult them, so I always make it clear, I'm going to say guys, but I don't mean just guys. So it's just habit.
So am I a guy to you sometimes?
No.
I don't have a penis.
You have a right to repeat.
I have a right to have a penis. So, what do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I think I just call it a weird thingy with long legs.
Oh.
I have no name for that.
Definitely daddy long legs.
When we huh?
Daddy long legs.
Daddy long legs.
Yeah.
When I find it, I'm like, oh, that thing is here, and no one of course knows. So, yeah. What do you call your grandparents? Well, nothing. They're dead.
They're dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
call them dead.
But I used to call that's quite black humor, you know. Anyway, or dark humor.
Dark humor.
Do you say also black humor like we say in
not
Europe?
so much. You said gallows humor.
Gallows humor, yeah. In Europe, they have the term. They say black humor.
Probably
It
from the
means
Black
it's a
Death.
really like that probably. So I used to call my grandma and my grandfather grandpa.
Yeah, I used to call them grandma and grandpa. I can't remember which one it was. My grandfather, my dad's side died before I was born, but there was one of them that didn't like I think it was my grandma wanted to be called grandmother because she thought ma was disrespectful.
Okay.
Well, I know my mom for sure. She said, "Don't you ever call me ma."
Okay.
She's got to hold a pan in her hand.
So, what do you call the weird contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I don't know, like a shopping cart?
A shopping cart, yeah. I call it
Yeah.
a shopping cart.
What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining?
Sun shower.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought rainbow, but that makes no sense because it's the rain. Yeah, I thought rainbow. But
Well, that's the dark.
yeah, I know, but it happens mostly when it's rain and the sun is shining, isn't it?
Well, I think it's when there's water vapor in the
Okay.
air and the sunlight comes
Yeah,
through.
I know, but yeah, okay, well then I got that wrong. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Nothing, because we do not own a TV. We watch only either Netflix on our electronic devices, and we have a huge screen and a projector
Yeah,
or beamer, a beamer.
And beamer's only German.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we have, but we do have a remote control for
Yeah,
it.
we
I
just
think
call it the
just
remote,
remote
yeah.
control. Yeah. So these are the questions. So the words and the questions are listed in the info below. And Jack has for us another list. he found some words that might be difficult to pronounce even for native speakers, and he's gonna I'm gonna try to read them, and then he's gonna correct me.
There's 16 words there. The ones with the stars, there's 7 of those. So if you like do those 7 and pick 3 others.
No, I think I'm just gonna do all because we still have time. Like squirrel.
Say it again.
Squirrel.
Squirrel, yeah, that's pretty good. Squirrel is supposedly, I know German was like your 3rd language, I don't know.
I don't know, I stopped counting.
Anyway.
After I learned the 4th language, I stopped counting.
Squirrel is supposedly one of the most difficult words for German speakers, German native speakers to say. Okay.
I find it always difficult when I have to like swallow the letters in between. So the second word is colonel. I think that's probably like colonel.
No, colonel.
Colonel.
Colonel, yeah.
Fuck. Colonel. Colonel.
Colonel.
Colonel. Oh,
Just like a popcorn kernel.
Colonel.
Yeah.
But it sounds like an R. Colonel.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Colonel.
you say colonel,
Colonel.
even though there is no R in the word.
Okay, then it's a colonel. Penguin.
Penguin.
I say penguin-wingy.
I've included that because as I was researching this, I found out that there's a whole internet meme that Benedict Cumberbatch did a documentary over penguins, and he totally mispronounced the word over and over again. It's called like Penga-wenga or something like that.
Maybe he was just making jokes.
No, he
By the
wasn't.
way,
He laughed about it himself.
there is an entire like documentary on Netflix commented by Benedict Cumberbatch. I love his voice. He's awesome. So
If it's about penguins, and
what the hell is the 4th word? Anemone.
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 They're little thing. They're like little gooey plant things that grow in the ocean. They're like
I don't
like little
care about.
fingers. They're actually quite beautiful.
I don't like gooey, and I don't go.
Well, they're not gooey actually. They're very.
Yeah, but it's in
fluid.
the ocean, and I'm scared of sharks. So. Choir.
Yeah.
Okay. Rural.
Rural. I have a tongue twister for you on the other list. I have the same list but with the pronunciations.
Oh my god.
This is the most mispronounced word in the English language.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Let me. Jeez. Worcestershire.
Almost.
And how is it pronounced correctly?
Worcestershire.
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 It's a city in England, but there's a Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
And
Worcestershire. Okay.
yeah, anyway.
Oh my. Help. Anesthetize.
Almost. Anesthetize. See, I pronounced it incorrectly too.
Anesthetize.
That's
Is it a T or th?
anesthetize.
Anesthetize.
That's a hard one for me too.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy. Okay. Particularly.
That's not bad. Particularly. That's also a really tough one for German speakers.
Entrepreneur.
Hey.
Oh. Mischievous.
Say it again?
Mischievous.
Mischievous.
Okay. Remuneration.
Oh, excellent. People get that one.
People
say remuneration mostly.
Dude, I'm studying business. Of course.
Dude.
Yeah, he's a dude. So I ought to know that because I'm studying business. And these are the only words probably that I'm don't worry. Subtle.
Subtle, yeah.
Drawer.
Very good.
Sixth.
Actually, most people just say 6.
Okay, sixth.
But that I think that's the SIX 6. I think sixth, the way you said it, is more correct.
If I say sixth, I have the feeling like I'm gonna spit on myself. I'm afraid
you
if
did.
I did I spit on you? Sixth. Okay, so that was it, guys. So if you
wait, no, I told you I have the tongue twister for you with the one really difficult word.
Oh my, I'm afraid. There's gonna be something completely retarded.
There it is. So this is where we had the pronunciation for rural. One line down.
Rural. I want to be a juror on a rural brewery robbery case.
That was really good.
What is that the? Worcestershire. Oh, okay, it's Worcestershire. Okay, yeah. Oh, he wrote it down. Oh my, you cheat. Okay, of course you have to cheat because otherwise you wouldn't be able to correct me. That's true. Okay, then it's not cheating. But can I say it's cheating?
No.
Okay, I'm still gonna say he cheated. Okay, so we hope that you guys had fun. Yeah, Hercules had definitely fun because he is so fluffy and cuddly. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a comment or a thumb up. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, then you should definitely do so, because there's gonna be more videos together with the huge Jackman and more DIY videos, which I'm promising for like 3 weeks now, and I kind of didn't have the time for DIY, but they're coming. And also I listed a link down below for the Paw Prince's channel. If you don't know Hercules' channel yet, then you should definitely stop by, because our little Paw Prince would be very happy if you did so. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
See you. Bye.
Bye.